Hello everyone, welcome back to our maths class for class 9. Today we are discussing about discount shoot. Discount is the amount deducted from the market price of an article. Like if you want to buy something in market, we ask some reduction in money. We don't want to pay total amount. That is why shopkeeper fix little bit more than their profit. If they buy at 1000, they will fix for 2000 or many. And after a customer asks for certain percent of discount, then they will give certain percent of discount on that. For example, 500 discount is given, then you will have to pay only 1500. So here we will learn to calculate discount percent, discount amount, actual selling price. Okay, for that you have to know some term. MP is market price, which is labeled on any goods or article. What is the fixed by shopkeeper? Discount, that means discount is the amount deducted from the market price of an article. SP, selling price after discount. Now here let's learn some formula. What is the formula of selling price? First of all, let's find selling price. That means market price minus discount, and sometimes discount percent is given, then MP minus discount percent of MP. So this same formula we can generalize in another way. 100 minus discount percent of MP, because MP is 100% and discount percent is subtracted, so 100 minus discount percent of MP also can be used. If you want to find discount amount, then discount percent of MP, discount percent of MP. From here, if you want to find discount percent, then discount amount by market price into 100%. Discount amount by market price into 100%. And in some cases, it will be given like the price of an article is marked certain percent above the cost price. We don't know what is certain percent. The price is fixed or marked X% above the cost price. If it is given, then what do? Market price equals to, we don't know what is the cost price. Suppose A is the cost price, then A plus X% of A. Suppose cost price is A, then market price you have to find A plus X% of A, or we can directly write 100 plus X% of A. For example, shopkeeper bought an article for 5000 and he fixed 10% more than the cost price. Then you will do 5000 plus 10% of 5000. Now let's do some exercise. In your book, it is page number 41. Page number 41. This maths link, class 9. Question number 2, market price is given, selling price is given. You have to find discount and discount percent. So by using formula you can find 3 number also simple, 4 number also you can find. In 5 number, a watch was bought for 1200. Here cost price is given 1200. Cost price of a watch is given rupees 1200. Now at what level price should it be sold to gain 33 1/3? Profit percent is given 33 1/3 percent, it means 100/3%. After discount 20%, 100/3% discount is a profit. Now after discount 20%, here discount percent is given 20%. You have to find mark price and selling price. First of all, let's find selling price, because cost price and profit percent given. If cost price and profit percent given, how can we find selling price? 100 plus profit percent by 100 into CPA. 100 plus this 100/3 we can write in point 33.33 divided by 100 into CP is 1200. I suggest you to do directly in calculator, like 33.33 is give there. Don't write only 33.33 in calculator. Let's use total and plus 100, again divide by 100, multiply by 1200, we get exactly 1600. So rupees 1600 is the selling price. Its selling price is 1600, but at what level price should it be sold? So mark price you have to find. You have to find mark price. Let the MP be X and selling price is given. So what is the formula of selling price? MP minus discount percent of MP. So we can directly write 100 minus discount percent, that's why divide by 100 into MP, and selling price we have got here 1600 rupees. 1600 we can multiply this 0 100 minus 20, 100 minus 20, because discount percent is given 20%, and to remove this percent I already wrote here 100 into X, rupees 160000. 100 minus 20 will come here down, 80 is equals to X, therefore X is equals to 0 cancel, 8 2s are 16, 3 zeros. Therefore the leveled price is rupees 2000. He has to fix at 2000 after giving 20% discount. Selling price is rupees 1600. Okay, let's solve another question. Question number 6a. Question is like this: a shopkeeper marks the price of an article 550. Here mark price is given. Mark price of an article is given rupees 550 and gives the customer a discount of 10%. Discount percent is given 10%. In this way he gains 75. So let's find selling price first, and then again profit amount is given 75. How much percent will the mark price be more than CP? You have to find how much mark price is more than CP. So you have to find CP at first. Let's find selling. First of all you have to find CP. For that we need selling price. So selling price, what is the formula of selling price? MP minus discount percent of MP. You can directly write 100 minus discount percent of MP. Otherwise we can write MP minus discount percent of MP also. 100 minus 10. Now to remove this percent, we divide by 100 into 550. So from here 90 by 100 into 550. 90 by 100 into 550. We get 495. This is selling price. Selling price is 495. Now profit amount is given here. Profit amount is given rupees 75. Profit amount is given rupees 75, and you have to find how much more MP is than CP. So you can find CP. What is the formula of CP? When SP and profit given, selling price and CP, which is greater in the case of profit, CP is less. So from SP we have to subtract profit. SP is 495, profit is 75. Now 495 minus 75 is 420. So the cost price of that article is 420. According to question, how much percent will the mark price be more than cost price? MP is more than CP by how much? MP is 550 and CP is 420. 550 minus 420 is rupees 130 more, but you have to find in percent. More percent is rupees 130 divided by CP is 420 into 100%. 130 into 100 divided by 420, you get 30.95%. Here if you have to find more, then what do you do? To find more percent, always we have to do more minus less by less into 100%. Okay, and if you have to find less percent, then more minus less by more into 100%. Therefore MP is 30.95% more than CP. To find more percent, more minus less by less into 100. If you have to find less percent, then more minus less by more into 100% you can do. Okay. After question number 6, 7 is similar, so directly let's do question number 8. The question of number 8 is like this: the price of an article is marked 25% above the cost price. The price of an article is marked 25% above the cost price if it is sold at the profit of 125 rupees. 125 profit amount is given. After allowing 15% discount, what will be the selling price? Here profit amount is given rupees 125. Discount percent is given 15%. You have to find selling price, and mark price is 25% above the cost price. So let's find the MP in the term of X. Let the CP of an article be X, then what will be the MP? 25% above. Previously also I told you 25% above the cost price. So X plus 25% of X. Here directly we can write 125 by 100x, because we can write 100 plus 25 by 100 into x. Okay, this can be written directly. Now after getting MP, you can cancel this and get in lower value, like 5. How many times? 525 is 520 is, it means 25 5 is 25 4 is 5x by 4 is MP. And then 15% discount. So let's find the selling price, MP minus discount percent of MP. So 100 minus discount by 100 into MP, because MP minus discount percent of MP. This is the formula actually. So directly we can take 100 here. 100 minus discount percent of MP also can be done. 100 minus discount percent is 15%. Divide by 100. To remove this discount percent, we can divide by 100 here. 5x by 4. 85 by 100. 5x by 4. Okay, right? This discount is 15, that's why 85. Here also you can cancel. 520 is 5. How many times to get? 70 is 5 1s are 5, 3 5 7 is 25. 17x by 80. This is now next. Profit amount is given 125. So let's solve it. Let's use the formula of profit where SP and CP there, and then get the value of X, that will be the MP, and after getting the value of MP we can get selling price. Now profit is equals to SP minus CP. SP is 11x by 80, CP is just X, and profit is given 125. Now let's solve to get the value of X. That will be our mark price, and after getting the mark price we can find SP, CP, whatever. Sorry, first of all we get the value of X, that is CP. First of all we get CP, and after CP you can get MP also, SP also. What is given there in question? To find just selling price. So we keep the value of X in selling price. Okay, 125 equals to 11x minus 80x divided by 80. Oh sorry, here 5 1s are 5, 5 20s are again 5 17s are 5 4s are, it will be 17 by 16 only. 17x by only 16 will be there, because we have to cancel this also. 5 17s are 5.4s are 20. So instead of this 80 it will be 16. It will be 16. 17x by 16. Okay, I will do this again here. Profit is equals to SP minus CP. Profit is 125. SP we have got 17x by 16. This is X. 17x minus 16x by 16. 125. Now let's do cross multiply. 125 into 16, that is 2000, is equal to 17 minus 16 is only 1x. This is the value of X, which is cost price. This is cost price is equals to 2000, but you have to find selling price, not cost price. So selling price is, we can use that value here and get the value of SP, or SP is equals to CP plus profit also can be done. SP is equal to CP plus profit also can be done. Again, SP is equals to 17 into 2000 divided by 16, because you are 17x. 17 divided by 2125. Just you could add this 125 also. Therefore, the I'm sorry, you are not being able to see. The selling price is rupees 2125. You have to let X and then find MP 25% above this cost price. After getting the MP, you will find selling price, because you have to find selling price at last. and after getting selling price, formula of profit we can use SP minus CP. SP is 17x by 16, this is wrong, and solve it to get the value of x. Put that value in SP, you get selling price. Okay, next question. You can see there 9a, the mark price of an article is 25% above the selling price. Now here above the selling price, and CP is 35% less than the mark price. 35% less than the mark price. You have to find discount percent and gain percent. Now here if more than 25% above this cost price, then we let CPBX, but here let the SP of an article be X. Here SP is more 25%, mark price is 25% above the selling price. Now we can find MP. What is MP? 25% above the selling price. So X plus 25% of X. Selling price is X, 25% above. So directly we can write 125 by 100 X. Yes, 125 X divided by 100. If it is not clear, you can write X plus 25 by 100 X. 100 will come here, 100x plus 25x divided by 100, it will be 125. So directly we can add. If there is plus, we can add with 100 plus 25, 125. If it is minus, then 100 minus, that can be done. Now you can cancel 25 5s are 25 4s are. Next, and CP is 35% less than mark price. CP is 35% less. Now CP is 35% less than mark price. So 100 minus 35% of mark price. 100 minus 35. To remove this percent, we can divide by 100, same like this. Into, in the place of mark price, we can write 5x by 4. Now 100 minus 35. What is there? 65 divided by 100 into 5x by 4. 520 is a, now we cannot get again 13 5 4 here. 13x by 16 is CP. Now you have to find discount percent and gain percent. First of all, let's find discount percent. What is the formula of discount percent? Discount by MP into 100. Discount by MP into 100. But discount is not there, so we can write MP minus SP. This is discount by MP into 100%. Discount by MP into 100%. Discount is not there, so MP minus SP. Now we have got MP is 5x by 4 minus SP is x divided by MP is 5x by 4 into 100%. 5x minus 4x, we can take LCM, divide by 4. Look here, 5x, 4 into x, 4x, this 4 into this 4 by 5x can be done. We can take this off into 100%. This 4 and this 4 can be cancelled. 5x minus 4x. 5x minus 4x is 1x into 1 by 5x into 100. X and x cancel. 5 how many times to get 100? 5 20 ja, so 20%. Discount percent is 20%. MP minus SP by MP into 100%. In the place of MP we have 5x by 4. In the place of SP we let x. Now next you have to find gain percent. It means profit percent you have to find. What is the formula of profit percent? Profit by CP into 100. Profit means SP minus CP by CP into 100%. Now SP, we don't have SP. SP is X. CP also 13x by 16 divided by CP 13x by 16 into 100%. Now 16, here you can take LCM. 16x minus 13x. Okay, 16x minus 13x, 16 into x, 16x minus 13x. Here also we can write 16 by 13 into 100. 3x by 16 into 16 by 13x into 100%. This x and x cancel, 16 cancel. 100 into 3, 300 divided by 13, it is 23.07%. But this question in your book, it is given 30%, right? You have if you write here 30, actually if you use 35, this is the correct answer, but I'm sorry, this is 30 in your book, so it must be 30. So 100 minus 30 will be 60. 12. So it will be 12 in the place of 12. Here is also 12. Here is also 12. 12. 16 minus 12 is 4. Now 400 divided by 2. Oh, here is 520, 5 2 are 5 4 are 4 4 are 16. 12 by 16. 16 minus 12. Here is also 12. 16 by 12. 16 cancel. Here 400 by 12. So again here it must be 100 minus 30 is 70. Yes, it will be 70 by 100 into 5x by 4. 0 0 cancel. 7 5 are 35x divided by 10 4 are 40. 5 7 are 35. 5 8 are 40. 7x by 8. Actually, in the place of CP, 7x by 8 should be there. 7x by 8 should be there. X minus 7x by 8 divided by 7x by 8 into 100%. Now you can solve it. Solve yourself, okay? You will get 14 point something to 9%. Okay, next question. A shopkeeper fixed the mark price of his radio to make a profit 30%. It means 30% above, allowing 15% discount on the mark price. But from mark price 15% discount is there. The radio was sold. What percent profit will he make? Now, what is there? A shopkeeper fixed the MP of his radio to make a 30% profit. So 30% above the cost price. Let the CP of a radio be X. CP is X. We don't know what is the CP, and he wants to get 30% profit. So he ate 30% off. So mark price is 100 plus 30% of CP. So 130. Now percent means 100. It is CP is X. 0 0 cancel. 13x by 10 is mark price. But he wanted to get this 30% profit, but he allow 15% discount. So we will subtract from there. So let's find selling price. Actually, he will not get 30% now because his discount is 15%. So selling price is 100 minus discount percent, that's why 100 into mark price. 100 minus discount percent is 15 by 100 mark price is 13 by 10x. 100 minus 15, 85 by 100 into 13x by 10. Now from here 10, 5 2s are 10, 5 17s are, now 17 into 13, 17 into 13 is 221x divided by 200. This is selling price. Now we have to find what percent profit will he make. Now profit percent you have to find. What is the formula of profit percent? Profit means SP minus CP divided by CP into 100%. SP minus CP by CP into 100%. Now SP is 221x, CP is 13x by 10. Sorry, CP is only x. CP is only x divided by CP into 100%. Now you will take LCM here. 221x minus 200x divided by 200 into 100. This x is here. 21x divided by 200 into 100 by x. X and x cancel. Now 2100 divided by 200. 2100 divided by 200 is 10.5. 10.5%. So therefore his profit percent is 10.5%. Hello. Now let's do question number 11. Okay. Question is like this: when a discount of 15% is allowed on the mark price of an article, it is sold for 4,250. 15% discount is given. Selling price is 4,250. You have to calculate mark price, and after getting the mark price, that mark price is 25% above the cost price. From here we can get cost price, and selling price is there, cost price is there. You have to find profit or loss percent. You have to find profit or loss percent. Here 15% discount, so discount percent is equals to 15%. Sold for rupees 4,250. So selling price is rupees 4,250. You have to find MP. So let the MP be X. Now formula of SP is 100 minus discount percent of MP. You can use MP minus discount percent of MP also. 4,250 is equals to 100 minus 15, because discount percent is given there 15%. Now to remove this percent, we can divide by 100, where mark price is X. 4250. Now this 100 can be multiplied to 4,250, so 4250 00. Now 100 minus 15 is 85. That 85 can be taken this as a denominator in left side, is equals to X. Therefore value of X is 425000 divided by 85. X is 5,000. Mark price is rupees 5,000. And after getting mark price, you have to find cost price, because we have to find profit or loss percent. For that, cost price is required. And according to question, cost price is 25% above the mark price is 25% above the cost price. MP is equals to 25% above of cost price. It means 100 plus 25% of cost price is mark price, which is 5,000 from our calculation. 5,000 from your 125 divided by 100 into CP. We could let CP be Y also. Now let's do cross multiplication. 5000 into 100 by 125 is equals to CP. So CP is equals to how much? 5000 into 100 divided by 125 rupees. 4000 is cost price. Now selling price is given 4250, cost price is 4000. Now you can guess there is profit or loss. Yes, SP is greater than CP, so what will be there? Profit or loss? Profit. So we have to find gain percent. It means we have to find profit percent. Okay, you have to find profit percent, and formula of profit percent is profit by CP into 100. Profit by CP into 100. It means SP minus CP by CP into 100%. SP is 4250 and this 4000. 4250 minus 4000, that is 250 divided by CP is 4000 into 100%. This 0 and 0 can be cancelled. 250 divided by 40. Here we get 6.25%. Therefore the MP is rupees 5000, and next you have to find profit percent is 6.25%. Okay, last question number 12. A shopkeeper selling an article at discount of 25%, losses rupees 125. When he gives 25%, he has to bear 125 rupees loss, and if he allows 10% discount, he gains 250. Find the mark price and CP. Here two conditions are there. In first condition, 25% discount is there, but if he gives 25% discount, he has to bear loss. And in next condition, in second condition, 10% discount. If 10% discount is given, then he will get 250 rupees profit. You have to find mark price and cost price. For that we can let mark price be X. Now from first condition find the value of CP, and from the second condition also find the value of CP. And both conditions are of the same article, so their cost price is always same. So CP1 equals to CP2 you can do, and then get the value of X, that will be the mark price, and put that value in CP. Okay, let's solve it. Let the mark price of an article be X. In case 1, MP is equals to X, discount percent is given 25%. Now let's find SP at first. 100 minus discount percent of X, that means 100 minus 25 by 100x, 75x by 100. You can cancel it, otherwise I suggest you not to cancel, because at last 100 it will be easier to cancel with another CP. Now let's find CP. This is SP1 in first condition. Now when 25% discount is there, shopkeeper has to bear loss. So SP minus loss. SP minus loss or plus, because when there is loss, CP is greater than SP. When there is loss, CP is greater than SP. So we have to add 75x by 100 plus loss is given 125. $75x plus 12500 divided by 100. Let it be up to here. again case 2. In case 2, mark price is same, discount is reduced to 10%. At first 25% was there, now only 10%. So from here SP2 you can get 100 minus discount percent of MP. 100 minus 10 by 100x, 90x by 100. After getting the value of selling price, in this case profit is given 250. So you can find CP. For that, SP minus profit, because CP is less. In the case of profit, CP is less than SP, so we have to subtract. Sorry, it must be 90. 90x by 100 minus 250. 90x minus 25000 divided by 100. Now in both cases we get CP and CP, but CP are same. We can write CP1 equals to CP2. 75x plus 12500 is equals to 90x minus 25000. Divide by 100. Here also divide by 100. These two can be cancelled. That's why I did not cancel those there. Now x one side. 75x minus 90x equals to 25000 minus 12500. Here it is minus 75 minus 90. We get 15 minus 15 here, 25,000, and here is also minus 125, 12,500. Here is also minus, here is also minus. That's why we have to add minus 37,500. These two will be cancelled. X is equals to, we have to divide by 15. We get 2500. This is the value of X, which is X means mark price. We get the value of mark price 2500. Next you have to find CP. Now to find CP, after getting the mark price you have to find CP. For that you can put that value either in first one or in second one. 75x plus 12,500 divided by 100. 75 into 2500 plus 12,500 divided by 100. 75 into 2500 plus 12,500 divided by 100, we get 2000. So mark price is 2500 and cost price is 2000. Okay, thank you.